Welcome back to Solynod Hex, everybody. Today we'll be holding session 191, and we can go right back into it after everyone present adds 200 points to their main character for showing up on time. Thank you very much for showing up on time. Let's go ahead and click on your... What?
Our pleasure.
Oh, yeah. Today's session... Dynamic lighting is sponsored by our patrons. Thank you very much, patrons.
Thank you.
Thanks be to our patrons.
Thanks be to our patrons. Today we should have 2 new players when they finally show up. It looks like they're both running a little late. I haven't heard from either one, but hopefully they'll show up as soon as they can. Okay, so hopefully you guys are ready to go with your 200 points. And we'll go right back into Castle Rama B1. Last week when we left off, the party had just defeated the
magnificent scorpion.
The wyvern, yeah. They had defeated the wyvern and the 2 cockatrices, and explored the dungeon level a little bit more, and fought a giant scorpion in like an office room.
And we don't have an assassin with us to harvest the poison.
And Lao Shun was actually grabbed by the scorpion right before it died. So, Lao Shun,
yeah.
you can go ahead and get rid of your grapple symbol.
Okay.
And I'm going to I want to reorder the turn order tracker because we're going to have some new players today. So yeah, we left off on Anatar's turn. So I'm going to take everybody off.
Yeah, I believe it was my last attack that killed the scorpion or something like that.
Yeah, yep. I'm just going to take everybody off the turn order tracker. Anatar. Combat. Boogie will. And of course the giant scorpion will need a turn. Everybody's still on here.
Did you take me off the turn order tracker?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he's taking everybody off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll size-based initiative for the main characters only, the player characters. Yeah, the cockatrices did take care of the wing.
It's the best I can get, and it's still pretty crap. Sorry,
Really?
no, that's the worst. Sorry.
No. Yeah.
Red.
The worst looks.
I'm so used to seeing green around for the maximum option, not red.
Mhm.
That screwed me over a little.
Yeah.
It's actually a 7. Oh, sorry, best.
You have a +6. You are a large creature, right?
Large creature, yep.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, ascending. There we go. So it looks like it's Anatar first.
I'm taking a look around. What is on those cupboards?
It looks like it is several different kinds of rations. There's normal rations, which have all but rotted away, and some iron rations, which kind of look new. And then some dry rations, which look really old, but seem like they're still good.
Kind of like a 18th, some kind of like a medieval MRE then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They last
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah. It looks like there's 5 of each.
I didn't give any more attention to food then, and looking at that door. Try to open it, see if it's closed, locked, or whatever.
Okay. It looks like it doesn't have a keyhole.
I push. Not a keyhole, but there is a knob, right?
Yeah, there's a knob.
Okay. I pull then.
Okay. And the door opens. And the door, there we go, opens.
Not yet. It's opening.
What the hell?
It's just too strange of a room to be accessed by a secret door.
There we go.
And
The
only
door
being...
opens.
The door opens, yay!
Yay!
It's very strange that The cafeteria is accessed by a secret door.
Yeah, this door is definitely not secret.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that means there's stuff inside.
So I take a peek right here. Okay, there seems to go around and behind this wall.
Okay. Roll a dex check.
Sure. Is it a trap?
Yeah, you sprung a trap.
What it's called?
Oh, right.
Danger sense or
danger
something like
sense. Yep. Go ahead and roll that.
that.
That essentially turns it from a dex check to an intelligence check.
Yeah, something like that. So I roll an intelligence. Okay.
Yeah. Well, just roll the
Uh,
proficiency check for danger sense.
Yeah. If it let me, give me a sec. Come on. Select my token. Proficiency. Come on, game. Do I have it here? No. I will roll an intelligence for now, and I'll tell you the modifier. I believe it's 0. Yeah, it's 0.
And some shop even heard Anatar.
So it was by the door here.
Yeah. No, you roll the proficiency check, not an intelligence check.
Okay, give me a sec to modify to bring it up.
So Anatar has triggered a leveraged twin spike trap. Your turn is over. To avoid, pass a dexterity check or be stabbed twice. If you pass, move backward one space as you deftly drop supine and avoid the swinging lever and instant stand back up to your feet. If you fail, take 5 piercing damage from a twin spike trap, which swings out on a mechanical arm from around the corner.
Come on, you stupid thing. Sorry, just give me a sec to close that. Hey, come on. Is it going to work? Is it? Might be. Might be. Give me a sec.
Is it lagging on your end?
I have the character set in a different tab. So moving around things in the character set is a little bit iffy because my mouse must be inside the main window and not the character set window. But yeah, there it is.
Okay. Yep, you definitely avoid the trap. So go ahead and take 2 steps back so you're inside the room still. And then that will be the end of your turn. Shirka.
Somebody needed that room very well protected.
Well, they needed it desperately protected. Must mean there must be something inside worth all this protection.
Yep. Yep. Can I ask what supine means?
You drop prone.
Okay.
Supine. Supine is onto your back.
Back.
prone is on your belly. Okay. So Shirka.
Meta is very important in the army.
And I think it might be the music that is doing all this lag. I'm gonna try turning the music off.
No, the atmosphere.
Because there's one track that keeps repeating over and over again every like 5 seconds, and it might be slowing things down. Okay. All right. So Shirka is going to come into the room, and she says,
Oh wow, there's some food here. Did you just avoid a trap?
Yeah, I heard something, so I took a step back. I felt something on my guts about that door.
Oh, well I'm glad you're okay.
That was lying. I suspect that we have to take every door on this place. They love their traps.
Okay. Next we have
Can
Baron.
anyone
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
can anyone discern if the trap is new or old?
Ah, Baron and Company.
Varen steps forward. And says, again, the area is rather trapped. Perhaps we need someone to start looking. Unless you're confident at avoiding all the dangers that come our way, Anatar. Okay, did anyone just hear me?
"Yeah, I hear you."
Okay.
Chris? Chris, are you there?
Oh, well, I'm very trying to get an answer. Dean will ride his donkey forward. Past the table. He'll stop outside of here. And he'll make a check and look for new stonework.
Okay.
That's a success.
He. Oh, go ahead and click on your new macro entitled Dwarf Abilities. Pretty sure you should have it. Let me know if you don't have it.
See, attacks, checks, initiative, jug, run, level up, save, special powers, whisper, DM, character
Okay.
creation, healing. No.
Okay, that's fine. He doesn't detect any new stonework.
Yeah, that seems normal to me. That's it for Vern and Company.
Okay. Lao Shun and Company.
Hey guys, I got a trap there. I think. You didn't hurt yourself, did you, Anatar?
Sorry for that, I'm back. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thankfully, I'm fine.
Okay. Laotian comes and looks Anatar over and makes sure he doesn't have any injuries. And I'm gonna move Cobb into the room. Let's see. Yeah. That should be moved. Right there. Okay, and I guess that'll be it for my turn. I'm just moving everybody in.
Okay. There we go. Okay, Adelon and Company.
Alright. Everyone's disappeared around the corner.
Yeah.
Drew friendly squares, I just can't end there, right?
Right, yeah. I think your movement is 9 while walking.
Yep.
So you've got 18 squares to move if you want to.
So yeah, as she enters the room, she sort of has a look around, observing the rooms. Some sort of storage place, perhaps?
Yeah, along the south wall you can also see some really cheap looking like flatware for, you know, dining on the rations that are on the shelf in the corner, the northeast corner.
It's almost like someone expected to stay here for quite a while.
Yeah, and these
Well-
are strange circumstances too. Cockatrices in one room, a wyvern in the other, goblins and orcs, and face spiders.
Sounds like a party.
Not any party I would want to be a part of.
Ah, come
Although-
on.
It's not your birthday, Lao-san. You don't have the right to go to a party yet.
No. Maybe it's somebody else's birthday party. I can at least look around. Look, but don't touch. Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder why you became a monk, Lotion.
It's not so bad. It's just you know, you do look forward to your birthday though. It's you know, just to have a little reprieve from all the asceticism.
Lao-san, if you keep your aids in days instead of years, does that mean that every day is your birthday?
Days. Yeah, well, I guess you could say that, but
Well, a year isn't that much time. So it's not too big a wait in between them years. So it's probably fine.
okay.
And granted, I don't have an end to my natural lifespans, so I think of time a little differently than you do.
Okay.
The thing is, Adalon, that I suspect that these provisions here are really old. Like from the original occupants of this castle.
If they're that old,
That would
Anatar, they would have disintegrated. I mean, iron rations can last a long time, or so I'm told, but even salt and preservative has its limits. I think the rations are newer, still old, but newer.
Like someone's been here recently.
That's what I suspect. According to Dean over there, apparently there's been new stonework on some of the doors. I don't think the traps were here originally, which would make sense given that this used to be amounted to a castle and a government building. I can't imagine it'd be very easy to do your job having to worry about whether or not you'd step on a spike pit.
Well, you would make a poor lord if you didn't know where your own traps were.
I concur, but it's not the Lord you have to be worried about. It's all the people working under him. Can you expect a guard to remember every single trap, especially in the middle of the night, possibly while drunk? If anything, Lord Rommel would have caused more accidents in his own castle than he would have to actual intruders.
Adelon simply gives a bit of a smile and a shrug of her shoulders as well.
Okay, so end of round. Shannon, go ahead and roll size-based initiative for Calamar.
Oh, hey, Shannon.
Yep, well then.
My screen is still kind of black. It's got the white and black from the map on it, but I don't see it yet. It hasn't come in, so I
Okay.
can't click on it.
I'll
Shift ping us maybe, Josh?
shift ping, yeah.
Aha, okay. See things now. Or you got, where are the guys at? They're there.
I moved. What did I move?
Attack initiative.
And Calamar is medium-sized based initiative.
Yep. By the way, I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
You just missed out on that sweet 200-point bonus.
Yeah, and a trap.
Aww.
Oh, didn't
I
kill
found
anyone,
it.
so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
And Anatar found it with his feet.
Yeah.
And
Let's
you know
wait for
what?
the trap.
I forgot to see if I rolled. I forgot to hit how do I say this? I'm sorry, I'm so upset. I'm just freaking out because I'm upset. Size initiative. No, it's, size initiative. No. Give me a few minutes. I'll think of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Size-based initiative.
No. Give me a minute. That'll be all right.
Okay. Anatar's detect magic is still functioning. And
I
Anatar's
still have that.
Anatar's move.
Since you remind me that I still have detect magic, I come down here and I look this way and see if these two rows have anything magical. This one And this one.
Aha.
Oh, along the shelf?
Yeah.
Okay. You detect nothing.
Okay. That's my turn because it's a full round action.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
just announced that there is nothing magical, at least on this shelf. I'll check the other shelf next round.
Okay. Calamar and Company.
Okay. Have I found? Have I missed anybody taking anything, or anything off the
No.
the shelf?
No.
Then, oh boy, it's so neat. And he looks over here, and he looks at the stuff, and he starts. What's like some of the stuff that's on here?
You see a lot of cheap-looking flatware. The plates and bowls are made of clay. So are the cups, and the forks, knives, and spoons are made of tin. Like a really cheap-looking tin.
No. He was
And-
so he was really funny. He's going, hey, let me see. And he walks. Oh well, and so he'll start bouncing up along this way.
And the other shelf is filled with what appears to be, I almost said what looks to be, and that is totally Mike Mercer thing. I want to avoid saying that. It appears to be approximately 15 rations of varying types. Approximately 5 of them are normal rations which have rotted away. Approximately another 5 of them are iron rations which look somewhat new. And then the other remaining rations are very, very old looking dry rations which still appear to be good.
So everything's bad except the dry rations appear to be good.
No, there's only 5 of the rations that appear to be bad.
Oh, okay. It's like, hey, there's some food over there. If anybody needs any,
While
it's not enough.
while I do like to eat, I do not like eating rations. They're rather dry.
I'm kind of weary of picking up and eating rations that I found in a dungeon somewhere.
Where else are you
laying
supposed to
around.
pick them up, huh?
At the store.
I do believe that there are merchants who specialize in selling fresh rations. And failing that, I do know the spell Great Food and Water. It's bland and tasteless, but it does keep you alive. Rotten food may genuinely kill you.
Oh, okay.
You can pick up if you so desire, but forgive me if I have a neutralized poison on hand, just in case.
I carry fresh food in my bag and fresh nuts and bread and things like that. But okay, I think that I moved everybody up, so yeah.
Okay. Shirka is going to move into the hallway. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. Then we have Varen and Company.
Okay.
Except Circa, everybody's on their own, right?
Yeah.
I haven't left anyone behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Varen, steps forward and says, well, given that the area ahead is trapped, we're going to need to rely on your expertise here, Kalmar. As I do not like taking my chances with these, subtle traps. As it turns out, there are plenty that are designed to hit creatures that can fly.
Oh,
It
well,
is rather unfortunate.
well, okay, yeah, I'd be glad to save us. I go first, yeah, except Shirka, she just ran up that way. She's gonna get hit first, if anything, but I'll go next.
Well, it's a good thing no one's actually in charge of Shirka and she's responsible for her own actions.
She'll just, but she be the first exercise and what are those things you have to put out, those wooden roll things, the calamar, the I don't know, the like, she'll catch the bad guys, yay.
A rolling pin?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Forgive me if I try to keep some of my restorative spells to mind.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, cure serious wounds sounds like a great idea.
Okay, so what? So on the next turn, you want me to go out first so I can start detecting traps?
Or I could just wait for the scream. But your suggestion sounds ideal. Yeah, I
Okay,
almost
sure.
got cut in half in the boss's labyrinth. I learned my lesson.
And Adelon and company.
Alright. Sit and wait for now, sort of keeping watch.
Okay.
Keeping watch back this way a little bit. Just to...
Alright. It is 2:50 p.m. Anatar's detect magic is still functioning. And Anatar and company.
Wrong tool. Another is moving here, so his detect magic is not obstructed by the magical items of the Baron.
Did I not get a
And-
turn, or I'm just wondering?
You were right before Adelon, right?
I didn't. No, you skipped. I think you skipped over me.
Oh,
I didn't get a turn.
weird. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was just gonna go ahead and use cure moderate wounds. I've heal myself. I'm just down some HPs.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Let's see, special power.
Just try to be careful with one's spellcasting resources. I don't imagine I'll have many opportunities to rest down here.
Oh yeah.
And you gain 200 points for the spell.
Thanks. 8. So let's see. My max HP is, let's see, 34. So that brings me right back up to 34. Okay, and Cobb is just gonna move here. I'll just wait for everyone else to decide what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So
And Anatar and company.
So another moves here. So I have an unobstructed line of view to this cupboard or these shelves and attack for magic. I don't suspect that I find anything here.
Go ahead and roll detect magic. I just want to see how
Yeah,
much stone
give
it
me a
goes
second.
through and.
You made 8. Full text?
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to see how much stone it goes through.
1 foot of stone. No, a stone wall of 1 foot or more thickness. A solid material of 1 inch. Okay.
That's actually pretty thick stone.
Well, given that almost every stone on a dungeon is 5 feet.
Got a point there.
That probably means you could detect magic into a stone house.
Yeah, probably. Made by bricks.
Okay. And
I
then
say
which
brick it.
which direction were you scanning?
I'm looking on this cupboard and like this.
Okay. Yeah, you detect nothing. Although you do see several appetizing looking rations. And then 5 rotten, unappetizing looking rations.
Well, I'll get the dry rations. Maybe Arahel. I would like to feast on it. Stefan comes to the table. He wants to check how many dust is on top of the table. Because if it's clean or relatively clean, that would be weird.
It is actually relatively clean. Looks like there's maybe a couple of weeks of dust on it.
Hey boss, if nobody was here for a long time, as you said, why was the maid cleaning the room? This table is relatively clean. You see, there is not much dust here, look. Okay, so this place is used, but that goes along with the lit candles.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Calamar and Company.
Calamar goes, all right, here I go. And he steps into the hallway. You won't search for the during the first few steps because he figures that Kiriko would have got everything. So, but as soon as he says, "Oh, Shirka, I'm gonna go first, okay? I'm gonna check for traps, okay?" And so he goes. They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares without, and then he's going to turn on, find or remove traps, and go from there.
Okay.
Doesn't it mean that I go a fourth of my movement, or
Third.
third?
But you already
Okay.
moved a bunch to get here, so I'd say
8,
max you could move maximum you could move like 4 more squares.
Okay.
And
So he'll
Shirka's like,
go.
Okay, be careful.
Okay. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll check for traps as he goes along. And and Olivia will come down. Say, "Excuse me, Shirka," and he'll come down here.
Is my voice
And-
changer still on?
It's on now, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, how about now?
It's still
Still on.
on.
Still on.
Did we find any traps?
Go ahead and roll.
Roll what? Percentiles or okay, okay. Do you want me to traps, or do you want me to? I'll do it that way. I'm smart. I thought that Boogie Will would do it. Yay! No, I'll do
Okay.
it again.
Is my voice changer on now?
No.
All right, good.
But noise, pickpockets. Fine, remove traps. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's supposed to be rolled by me.
I thought so too, but okay. But let's get real. I get a 95% chance. So. No one's going to be more surprised than I am if there turns out to be a trap.
One
That's the whole
second.
point.
1 second. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, you find no traps. And then it's now Varen's turn.
Well, I was going to move up one more turn if I didn't, but okay. I'm going to go to the bathroom while you finish up. Go.
Okay. Varen's turn. Or move. Varen and company.
Okay, we just saw. Well, my camera was invisible. We didn't see anything. I'm gonna take that tentative step out. And he goes around the corner. Looks down. He mutters to himself, well, so far so good. And that's Vern and Company.
Okay. Lao Shun and Company.
Shun is gonna follow Varen. So you see anything, Varen?
It seems fine so far.
Okay. Well, tell me if you see anything coming up.
You got it.
Do you see anything down the hall? Is there?
Besides Boogie, Will, Olivia, and Shirka, not much.
Okay. Well, just wait here until everyone else catches up, I suppose. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Adelon and Company.
Still just sitting around for now, waiting.
Okay.
And behind.
Anatar's Detect Magic has 8 rounds left.
Why Stefan has an initiative?
Huh?
Be
Why
right back,
Stefan
guys.
has an initiative?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Didn't roll.
I didn't add him.
Oh, it was when I casted the Detect Magic. I had Stefan selected. That's why. Remove him.
Yeah, Anatar and Company. It's your move.
Yep. Moving downwards. Oh, that's a lot of traffic here.
Well, you know, when next turn I'll be able to really get go.
Okay, Kalmar, give it your best. And I stay here then. Stefan says that another is still just beyond the door and says, "Okay, boss, I will watch the other door." And so he takes cover behind that corner and peeks out on that corridor.
Okay. Calamar and Company.
All right, Calamar is eager to search for this next bit. How many? That should be 8 squares I can go down.
Yeah.
I'll search as I'm going through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'll wait for you to roll. Let's not move. I moved Olivia and Boogie Will, but in case something happens, I will. I move them afterwards.
I'm experiencing a lot of lag. I'm gonna make sure that my computer is the only one that's online
Okay. Yeah.
after I roll this skill check. My crap top is garbage. Totally.
Really, I'm sorry.
It's the reality of crab tops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, Roll20 is quite heavy.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
demands a lot from your CPU.
Yeah, and especially if you're running the game, that adds a lot more.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
You don't find any traps.
And I'm gonna roll my die for level 10 because I forgot to.
Oh, for health?
Yeah, I never did.
Okay.
So yeah, but you guys, I'm
it's
just see what's going on, and I'm
it's
gonna
not it's
deliver.
not a die, it's a macro.
Woo! One hit point. Woohoo!
Better than 0 hit points.
Hey, I ain't complaining.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Shirka's gonna move right up behind Boogie Will. And Baron and Company.
And Baron just moves down. And cue the dex checks.
Yeah, I'm back, guys. So, is my
But
turn?
Kalmar,
Almost.
I thought you wanted me to go. Oh my goodness! Ah!
Okay, yep, Laoshun's turn now. Varen has found a door.
Varen? Is Varen ahead of everyone?
Yep.
He went ahead.
That's because, like, unless I use True I literally cannot see Kalmar at the moment, so I just walk past him. And guys, there's a door here.
Yeah, I just stop behind Shirka and say, so there's a door?
Apparently, but I'm rather apprehensive of doors in this location.
Somebody really wants people out of that room, or whatever is behind that door. That was a locked door, then a secret door, then a trap door.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that means there's something worth picking up. Otherwise, we wasted quite a bit of time. We'll see.
You think it's a red herring?
If it's a red herring, it's a very expensive red herring. I don't imagine chaps being very cheap.
Chaps? Like chaps?
Traps.
Right. I thought of chaps, and I think, wow, I bet that would be awesome.
Somehow I think Kalmar is the type who would wear chaps too.
I put it out there for you to sacrifice, so you know, you're welcome. I can't be disappointed.
Okay. should be Adelon.
Um. hmm. Seeing how everyone's starting to go through the doorway, Adelon sort of pokes up a little and it's like, found anything interesting down that way?
Found his door. Varen found the door up here.
I see. Well, I'll follow along, and I will watch our rear as I go.
Be forewarned, it's a tight squeeze.
I can manage if need be.
Yeah, she's only large, so she can get in, just like Boogie Will can.
Is she Boogie Will's size?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all from Adelon.
Okay. It is 2:52 p.m. Anatar's detect magic is still going. And Anatar and company.
Another moves down. Comes right here. So over on the door is to your right. And
Crickets.
Stefan still keeps close to where he is for now.
Okay. James,
Yeah.
you hear Anatar's voice say, "Is the door to your right?"
Yes, it is. But as the door's in this place, I'd rather not touch it. It's all the same to you.
I'm
for
coming right up.
better or for worse, I'll take a few steps back and I'll be right around the corner. I don't trust that corridor.
I think about it. As many people packed down a corridor, this would be the ideal place to fire a lightning bolt.
Lightning
Yep.
bolt?
That would be rather tragic. No, Kalmar. No.
No, you're saying that, and he's like, Ack. I mean, I have so few hit points. I mean, I have 10 and level 10, and I'm pathetic. I could
So
get
watch
killed.
your steps.
So, again, watch your step. Be careful.
I have been burned more than once with parties just hogging a door, waiting for it to open,
Mhm.
and then the fireball comes.
You say that, and Boogie Will wants to go run around the corner too now.
Okay. Calamar and company.
Calamar's like, okay, let's see what this is all about. It's over.
Are you still searching for traps?
No, I'm not gonna search for traps in the before Varen, where Varen went. He would have tripped them. Is this? Can I go ahead like this?
Sure, yeah. You can pass him 8 squares while searching for
No,
traps.
well, okay. One. These are now. I'm gonna start searching for traps. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will search for traps. Same time, my other 3 guys like catch up with.
Okay, should be coming up in chat for me soon.
Well, then I'm going to go back here real quick. Does this continue
And you
on
find no
straight?
traps.
No traps? Okay. Does this continue on straight, or is it just an end? Here.
You can't tell from your current perspective.
Took Boogie Will down and have him sitting him here, so I thought maybe I could see. Can I not see?
You can't tell from your current perspective.
Oh well. Tough for me then. We go. I don't see any traps, guys. It's okay. See, he's so silly. Anatari is.
And Shirka is gonna move up behind Baron. And Varen and company. James.
Got called. Alright, here we go. So there's this door, and I guess I felt Kalmar go past me when she went around the corner.
Yeah, and Illuvio and Boogie Will.
Olivio and Boogie were a lot less friendly about it.
Screw them then. I'll slap each
Boogie
one on
Will
the back of the head as
particularly.
they go.
Yeah.
So the door ahead of you,
Will,
it
can you
looks like it
describe
has
the door?
no, yeah, it looks like it has no keyhole, and it does have a doorknob.
Oh, a key, a door.
No keyhole, but it does have a doorknob.
Oh.
I guess Varen will whistle, and Dean will get on his donkey, and did enough movement. Yes, he does. Varen moves to the side one space. Dean and the donkey right on through.
How do you whistle? Is it like a, or is it like a?
Do I need a proficiency for that?
No.
Sounds a little bit like this. Sounds like that.
Okay.
I suspect
Okay,
it
then.
has to do with the volume, not the if you can do it or not.
If you put your fingers in your mouth and then you'll really blow hard.
Yeah, no, but it's right next to my mic and there are other people in the room, so if
Yeah.
I just let it out, I'll be disturbing people.
I know. I that's why I didn't want to whistle, but I can. You can really make
Yep,
something.
and Dean's gonna check this door for new stonework. That's a success.
Nope. No new stonework.
Seems fine to me, boss. But we might want to move out the way before we try to open this. And that'll be Varen and company.
Okay. Let's see, Lao Shun and company.
Shun's gonna come up and let's see. Let me see what's up ahead. Should be able to. Yes, yes. And the last one's gonna whisper. So, guys, what do you say?
Anything up ahead?
Calamar, you hear
Yeah?
Lao Shun whispering.
Oh, I heard him. I heard him. I was answering and I was muted, so it didn't make any
Oh.
sense. I go, well, I don't see anything yet, but I haven't checked it for traps and stuff, but I don't.
Okay,
There's a nice. It's a long hallway in front of me.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wait for you to finish checking for traps before I move ahead. I don't want like a board with a spike on it to go through my forehead or something while I'm walking down the hall.
Ow! No, I don't want that either. I'll
Yeah,
find
that
it.
would be
Rather
bad. Yeah, that would be bad.
That'd be bad. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah. I'll double check for one of those when I'm searching. Really. Wow. I never imagined a spike on a blank board, man. Ow.
Okay, that would be it for Lao Shan and Company.
Okay. Adelon and company. Adelon.
Tyron, you there?
Yep.
Okay, he has checked out. It's 2:52.
What the hell? What point were you doing?
Josh, get you hear him?
Yeah.
Here,
Okay.
actually.
All right. Yeah, it's your turn, Adelon.
We're moving through the passageway. Oops. Extent of my movement, which I believe you said was 18.
No, that's when you're flying. Oh, yeah, okay. Outside of combat, it is 18. Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
I forgot your flight is like 33 or something like that.
Yeah, my flying's like 30. Flying is 30, yeah.
Okay, so we've been playing for almost 90 minutes. So we'll now take our first 5-minute potty break. And we'll come back and tackle the 2:53 minute.
Okay.
All right, be right back.
Okay.
Cool.
That is all to our viewers. We're breaking for 5. We'll be back soon. Stay tuned.
Shannon, is that a new cat that you have?
Yes, that's our
Ivy.
That's the new kitty that was
Oh, it's so
dumped
pretty.
at our house.
It was dumped there.
Not really. It was dumped by the lady who was the rescue. She'd heard we lost
Oh,
our
okay.
previous cat, and so that when that happened, she's like, "Well, I got a cat," and we're like, "Well, we'll try. We'll have to see if she'll fit in."
Is
She
she
comes
doing
in.
okay?
Oh God, it is like peas and carrots. She's so sweet. She and my other one, or my other kitty, they are besties,
Cool.
and it's kind of
Yeah,
bizarre.
yeah. I miss having pets. I like cats. I've my last cat I think was named Ace. He looked kind of similar to Ivy, but it was a
Yeah.
male. And it looked had like the the what do you call that, calico or whatever, the
Yeah.
brownish reddish brown with the white and stuff. It looked very similar to Ivy.
Oh, I know, it's really precious. I love looking at them, and I'm I was sitting here and Ivy came over to me and she put up one paw on me and mm, kind of like pet, and I said, "Oh, my heart just melted." So that's why I posted.
Oh yeah.
She came up and she didn't want to stop me or anything while we were playing games. She's like, "Pet."
Yeah. I had one cat that when I'd be on my laptop, he would like sit by the edge of it, and then sometimes he would try to distract me and stuff. And at first, they'll try to get on the laptop or whatever, but then you tell them no, and then they'll stay off, and then they'll like put a paw in front of the key so you can't press the keys down. Mess with your head and stuff. It's funny.
Oh, now Seymour, he is the boss. He does like no. If he wants the attention, he's getting the attention.
Yeah.
He will find whatever way he can. But see, she's not that way. She doesn't want to get in the way of letting you play on the computer. She just wants touch.
I would like to have a cat, but my parents are getting up in age, and
Yeah.
my mom's scared if we have like an animal like that, that she'll trip over it or something and fall and hurt herself or something.
Well, you got a long time. Life is long. You have a long time to prepare to
What's up?
cats. Trust me, that's what my friend said. She said that she didn't used to have cats until she got married to Doug, and then ever since then she's been collecting cats. Right now she has 10.
Oh gosh,
Oh my God.
I don't see how she takes care of that many cats. That's crazy.
Because she doesn't have any children, and this is her thing. That's her deal.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I just came back, and I just see a picture of a cat in the description with no context. Other
That's
than
Ivy. I said, yeah, Ivy. That's Ivy. Yeah.
Oh, Ivy, one of your cats?
Yeah, she's a new kitty. After the Barkley died, she's the one. Oh, you hear
Is everybody
Josh?
back? Yep.
Yeah.
Did we get our blade singer?
Nope.
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 Okay.
No one.
We got no one.
new appeared.
I mean, did you communicate to them that they could show up this week?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
Like, how clearly did you do this?
Clear enough to where the paladin has already contacted me saying I feel like shit and I can't make it. And then the other guy, we finished his character last night, and I said, okay, see you in a couple hours when the game starts. That's pretty clear. So, all right, Anatar's Detect Magic, still going, Anatar and Company.
I take a peek. See that we're still looking at the door, and I take a peek back, just to make sure.
I thought that the way I went was the way of the door.
Calamar and Company.
Is everything okay there, Stefan?
No one has opened
It's
the door
okay,
yet.
boss.
It's right in front of Dean.
I couldn't see it.
Yep.
He was trying to see if he could see it, but he couldn't see it.
Attention to detail. There's a little, like, nook of light. Anything from Calamar and Company?
Yeah, he can move 8 probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Does that mean you're
7,
searching for traps?
8. Yes, I'm searching for traps. During these 8 things. During these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Calamar is really confused because he thought this was this door I was supposed to go down and look there, but
You didn't ask
no.
anybody.
Well, that's just people's fault. It's my fault. That happens. Everybody makes mistakes.
And okay, you don't find any traps.
Okay. But here's the room. He's like, shh, there's a room. Don't know who's in it yet. And that'll be all.
Okay. In the room, you can see that it is an office. It's a really large office, actually. And in the middle of the room, the stone floor is covered by a large, elaborate-looking rug. And in the center of the rug is a desk. Along the walls, it looks like there is a treasure hoard of potions.
Potions. Can't get them this time, but I'm definitely going there. Yes, indeedy do.
And the potions look like this.
Whoa. Ka-ching.
Yep, there's quite a few of them.
Yeah. He gets excited, but he doesn't say anything because he doesn't know there could be a trap. He'll have to make sure.
Okay, Shirka is going to stand right where she's at. Varen and Company.
Baron's gonna step away from the door. Well, Dean's gonna step away from the door. Gonna turn this donkey around. Move past Shirka. Gonna say, does anyone else feel up to that door over there? Checking out traps is not in my wheelhouse.
Calamar can hear that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Calamar, you mind when you're done over there coming back here? I'd appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Oh, like I missed the door already? This isn't the door? Okay, well, let me go in here and... Well, let me...
Right,
Just finish what you're doing first.
Okay.
right when Calamar opens his mouth. Dun, dun, dun. You can barely see inside the room. The shadows in the room begin to move. And you hear let's see if I have a music track for these guys.
Which room is it? Is it my
The
room or the?
you're at.
Okay.
Oops. Just a second. I need to shut down Discord and Clownfish for a second. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me?
You back, Josh? Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you.
Weird, I can't hear this track. Can you guys hear the music track?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, there we go. All right. So, Calamar, right when you open your mouth to answer, the shadows in the room begin to move, and you can barely see one right here. Can you see that ping?
No.
Shadow dancing.
I cannot see the
Saw
ping.
those before.
What does it look like?
Like the shadow from I know you have infravision, so it's not actual light being cast, but the darkness of the floor where it is cold seems to elongate and stretch into a humanoid form, and the humanoid form starts to make noise, and it sounds like a deep moaning and groaning of torturous pain and cold, like a tortured soul trapped in an endless expanse of blistering blizzard-like cold.
In other words, edgelord. True edgelord.
I don't know what that means.
My pain, my life is nothing but endless
Oh
all
yeah,
of
yeah.
pain and misery. I am
Um.
emo. I've grown a. I am. I cry
Oh,
alone at the top of things.
doom, despair, and agony on me. Okay, yeah.
Basically,
AKA?
a teenage boy's emo phase.
This actually
Okay.
looks familiar to you, Calamar.
Okay.
It looks like something similar to a creature that you encountered in Arkanhod's tomb.
Oh shit.
And it looks like...
That's going back.
Dun dun
Woo.
dun. Yeah, that was the very
Oh.
first dungeon that Calamar ever went into.
Yeah. And nobody else here. Well, Anatar, you remember it. Okay, good.
Yeah, I do.
Good. Nobody
And
remembers
they know
it.
and they know what they can do, which is even worse than the thing that you described before about your followers.
So the funny thing about this picture is the thing that the creature is standing on actually kind of looks like the carpet or the rug.
I did not. I don't see the picture.
I know, I
Can you-
haven't.
Yeah.
I'm lagging, so it's taking a while.
If you're lagging, I can wait all day. I'm now. I almost got turned to stone. I'm flying out of here, baby. I leave my 2 men to fight away. I'm not dealing with it.
The
Woo!
picture's not dropping onto the board, but it just looks like a shadowy human-like figure with
But
little
I have seen
little wisps
the
of
lights.
shadow. Yeah, you've seen the like before in Arkanhod's tomb.
Was it the very last
here it
thing we
goes.
saw in Arcanon's tomb?
No,
Okay.
it was one of the first things.
All I needed to know.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you, Josh. I think I'm gonna have to leave about 10 minutes early.
'Kay.
So about 4:50 or something.
Well, if we're not done by 4:50.
Oh, a shadow.
Can you see it?
Oh, there he is. He's a cutie
Yeah.
pie.
Yeah. Hey,
You
I
are
can.
Your shadows of misery. Let's hope completing the dungeon XP will be worth it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I heard from him. No big deal.
Oh,
Okay.
that thing looks scary.
Oh my god, this is coming out of the shadows. It's gonna get me. Oh god.
Oh god.
So you hear this unearthly noise, everybody, coming from the direction which Calamar's company went.
I'm not quite
it
sure
sounds
I
like
can turn that.
Oh shit, what's that?
That's a little creepy.
Sounds like we got a problem there.
Oh boy.
By Moradin's
Okay.
hammer, you shall. By Moradin's hammer. Shh, pulls it out. Roll
So
initiative.
we've got something to
Yep. Roll initiative, Josh.
yeah.
Okay, let's see. Initiative.
Okay. Wow. I just now got the blow up picture.
Oh man,
Time.
that sucks. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Josh, toss me a. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Hey, Josh, can you toss me a second attack?
No.
Oh. Doggone it! Where's my cast a spell? What do I do that?
Hmm?
Special powers.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Okay, just a second.
new character
Hello,
in
hello.
15 minutes.
No.
The new second edition
Hello?
character takes
Hello?
a while. This
Hello?
is level 1.
Hello?
Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
Josh,
He's
welcome
back.
back.
Yay.
So I need to actually restart my computer because something is not working right. Like my tabletop is not getting updated.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
don't think it's lag. It's like there's something going on. I'm just gonna shut down the stream right now, and